Hey again, you two. Deck profiles now, yay. This is the deck I've been playing for probably around a couple months now. It's treated me better probably than any other deck I've played in a long time. So, it's definitely one of my favorites. I'm hoping it kind of stays the way it is till after the ban list. I'm not so sure though, so here's my profile for Chaos Dragons. First, 3 Light Pulsars, obviously, main card in the deck. Gets back your Darkest Metals every time it hits the grave, as long as you don't have another conflicting effect going on, but you know. And it's a level 6, so that's quite nice. 3 Lilas, part of your Lightsworn engine, goes along with 3 Raikos. Helps with a lot of destruction, lets you not run MST, and it helps you mill cards at the end of the turn. Solar Recharge, Charge Alert Brigade, obviously. Gets everything you want quick. 3 Veilers, because it's necessary, I guess. There's no other reason. Tour Guide. I guess it isn't really necessary in the deck, but it definitely helps with consistency and helping you get out your rank 3s, whether it be Leviair or Leviathan or whatever you need at the time. Definitely helps. 2 Eclipse Wyverns, obviously one of the main cards in the deck, goes to the graveyard in any way you remove a Darkness Metal or a Dad. And when he's removed, you get that card to hand, so it's a +1. Then, 2 Darkness Metals. 3 is just a little too much. 2 is obviously right at the right amount. Absolutely biggest boss monster in the deck. Hopefully, if he stays at 2 for long enough, we can play him with Gustav Max. That would be fabulous. 2 Dark Flares. His effect is nice every once in a while. For the most part, he's just a Dark Dragon. Yeah. 2 Troopers. He mills cards. He draws cards. He's nice. For the Chaos Engine, 2 Sorcerers and 1 BLS. Kind of needed when you're removing things from play all the time already, and you need to get over certain monsters that your opponent has that the dragon just can't deal with. Dad comes up a lot more than you think it does. It's really nice to have. Gore's Win Condition. Honest, I love playing Honest. Tons of lights. It doesn't really make a difference. It's perfect. Sangan goes with the Tour Guides. I don't ever get Sangan's effect because I don't care. I just stack with the Tour Guide. And 1 Spirit Reaper, only because I cannot stand Dino Rabbit or Heretics, so I need something to protect myself from them. It's 30 or 31 monsters, I believe 31, running 41 cards overall, so yeah, pretty high monster count. For spells, 3 Solar Recharge, obviously to go with your 6 Lightsworns. Future Fusion, probably one of the biggest win conditions in the deck. If you start with the Future Fusion, you're going to win. You dump the 5 dragons in the grave, remove the 2 Darkness Metals for Wyverns, and you're -7 cards in your deck, and you're plussing for the rest of the game. Charge, Alert, lots of Darks, draw power. Darkhole, Heavy, Reborn, all staples. And then the 1 trap in the deck, Treacherous Shuffle, because you can. That's the main deck. On to the extra deck. 5-headed, obviously, for Future Fusion. Your Synchros, level 5 Android, 6 Brio, 7 Arcanine Magician for Veiler and Sorcerer plays, Black Rose, and then level 8s, Scrap Dragon, Stardust. For your Exceeds, rank 3s, Leviathan, Acid Golem, Giga Brilliant, Zenmaines, and Leviair. Your only 4 is Utopia, then Exobeetle for the 6 because I like it better than Bouncer, and you get to overlay into the Guide Charger when you're done with the Exobeetle, which you can just remove for Darkness Metal or attack with it either way. He's wonderful. That's it for the extra deck. And for the side deck, 1 Trag, because sometimes you need it, and he becomes whatever level you want, and you run a lot of levels in your main deck, so you can steal pretty much any of your opponent's monsters. 2 Victoria. Dragons are a big problem for dragons, so he's a light, and he steals your opponent's dragons in grave. Why not? 3 Fader, because Heretics are a problem. Lightning Vortex, because Heretics are a problem. 3 MST, because Back Row is a problem. 2 Royal Decree, because Back Row is a problem. And 2 Mask of Restrict, because Heretics are a problem. that's basically all there is to it. It's pretty straightforward. Yeah. So that's it for the deck profile. We'll be back with more later.
Later, you do.